Hi guys, good morning. I know it's been a while since I've been on here and had a chat, so I do apologise for my absence. But the start of 2020 has presented a few challenges for me and my family, so I've been a little bit distracted. Right at the beginning of the year, my partner's father was diagnosed with dementia, early stages. And then not long after that, my mum was diagnosed with cancer, and it's pretty intense. It's pretty full on. So I've had to fly down south to visit the family. It's been getting my head around all that sort of stuff. And this week we also had my brother's anniversary of his passing, and just life really. So I just haven't really been feeling it. And one of the promises that I made to myself was that I wanted to slow down this year. So things like rituals in the morning that I've just finished, a meditation, tea, and journaling, and writing down the things that I'm grateful for. And to be honest, there was a couple of weeks there where I really struggled to find the things that I'm grateful for, and I am on the other side now. I think focusing on the gratitude, being in an industry where I have to be there for other people, that tends to ground me a little bit, because people come and talk to me at work quite often and tell me what they're going through. You know, single mums, people without money, people with illness, and just all the things that they deal with. And it just really helped to put my life and how I feel about what's going on with me into perspective. So I guess today's chat is basically just about giving yourself permission to slow down, giving yourself permission not to achieve all the things on your list, because I'm a list maker. I'm actually about to go downstairs and write myself a list now. Excuse me. And if you're like me, I'm probably going to put on my list, make a video chat today, and then cross it off so that I feel like I've achieved something today. Is that cheating? No, because I have done it. But anyway, so so if you don't get everything done on your list, it's not the end of the world. No one's gonna die because you haven't done everything that you set out to do. You're not a loser. You're not a failure. You're not imperfect. You're not I don't know, whatever. You're human, and sometimes it's nice to go slow. I've always been a doer. I've always been a person that, you don't just sit around. You've got to be doing things, and, finding things in the house to do, or going out and doing something. I don't know, just always doing stuff. But as I've gotten older, and as I've continued on this journey of self-discovery, I've learnt that I really don't like rushing everywhere. It's not great for my anxiety. I'm really enjoying this opportunity to slow down. I'm actually really enjoying, which in the beginning was a chore, was a task. It was something that I set myself. I had an intention of journaling and meditating in the morning to start my day off right. But I'm finding now, after doing it, so what are we, in the middle week of February? So I've been doing it most mornings for 6 weeks, and it's getting to the point now where I'm really looking forward to it. I really enjoy that 20 minutes that I'm giving myself to ground myself, to start my day off right with writing down all the stuff that's in my head. It's been great. So I'm giving you permission to give yourself permission to slow down, to not stress about not getting everything done. It's not healthy to be in this constant state of stress and anxiety, of wanting to achieve all these things. Things are not what make us successful. Things are not what make us happy. Being in a good mindset makes me happy. Feeling calm, feeling in control of my emotions, and not running from one thing to another. I'm really finding that's helping to ground me and give me peace. It's almost like being, like right now talking to you, I almost feel drugged because I feel like I'm talking slower than how I would usually talk. Don't worry, there's still times when I talk fast if I get passionate about something, or if I am in a state of anxiety. But yeah, right now talking to you, I feel, for me, it might not sound like it to you, but for me, it sounds like my speech has slowed down quite a fair bit. I've also discovered just recently, actually, that I've got some osteoarthritis and spurs in my right foot and ankle from playing a lot of netball when I was younger. We're only going back, I suppose that's a long time, 20 years. And I had a lot of really bad injuries on my right ankle. One that actually saw me in plaster because I tore all the ligaments off the ankle. And I've had an arthroscope on there quite a while ago. And so obviously with my job as a group fitness instructor, particularly because for a while I was teaching outdoors on concrete for aqua and deep water running, I'm getting some pain and stuff. So I had to make the decision about whether or not to give up the classes on concrete. And I always find it really hard to give up classes because I hate letting people down. I worry about the income, and I worry about what people will think of me because I'm giving up a class. And there's also that ego where, you've got your regulars, you've got the people that say, oh, I love your class. Oh, why were you away last week? Blah, blah, blah. And it's giving up that, I'll use the word adulation. I don't know if it's that, but I'll use that word for want of a better one, that you get from the people who come to your class. Oh, I love your class. You're amazing. Blah, 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 blah. So it was not an easy decision to make, but I was smart and decided that I wanted longevity and I wanted to go for the conservative approach. I don't want to have surgery if I can avoid it. So, I yesterday gave up an outdoor class, and so that I can look after my foot and ankle. So I feel like even though the start of my year with regard to what's going on to the people around me, to the people that I love and care about, that I've actually kicked some goals with regard to doing the right thing for me, taking care of myself and making myself a priority. So, and if I can do it, you can do it. And it starts off with baby steps, a couple of minutes meditation in the morning. And then over time, you can increase it. Getting a notebook, like I've just got one of these little cheapy ones from Typo, and writing in that. I was also really lucky that I got a voucher. So I bought this gratitude diary, which I love. It's a beautiful book, but it's not cheap, but it's beautiful. And you don't have to make a ritual out of it. Just make the time, 5 minutes, and then it'll grow because you'll start to love it. I'm always here to help you with tips anyway, if you want to ask. And also, while I'm chatting with you, I'm going to be holding a yin yoga class at Boheme and Body Studio in Christine Avenue in Varsity Lakes on Saturday, the 14th of March at 9:45. So the plan is, I want to see who's interested. I want to see who comes, and I'm going to ask you if you're keen for a regular class. So it's just a one-off to start off with, just to test the waters and see what the interest is like. Cost will be $15. All the equipment is there, all the props, so the bolsters and blocks, etc. Just bring your mat, but there'll be mats there, right? But yeah, if you want to know more, get in touch with me. And it was really good to chat with you guys today. I've missed you, and hopefully I'll be a bit more regular now. Okay, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. I personally don't celebrate it, but if you do, have a great day. All right, see ya. Bye.